I think Scott set me up. I think he totally set me up. No, I don't know. The other software we're using was totally frozen. Wasn't me. I'm not not illiterate at the software jazz there, but for some reason didn't want to do what it was doing. I switched softwares and now I'm sending a new thing. So that's how crazy we are. So we got a bunch of people there this morning. Sorry about that. So it was funny as I could see you commenting, but it wasn't letting me in. It wasn't, I don't think I was missing Scott. I think Scott left a few landmines for me. I think he has it. He left something tricky. Wasn't me. So, all right, let's see. Jess Cartwright, good morning. Paula Scholl, good morning. Jason Bragg, good morning. Jeremy Hunt, I feel like I literally just saw you. Brian Fink, yep, that's me. Bob Dewey's back, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have Bob back on the show. Let's see. Thank you, Jess. Kathleen Beckett Napier, good morning to you. And yeah, Steve, I think I got I think I got hijacked. So Randy Carnes, good morning again. Shady character. Yeah, truth. I felt like I got tripped. So Karen Buzzard, good morning. So sorry about that. Let's blame Scott. He has a tendency to do that kind of jazz. He gets all I'm just gonna do what I feel like doing and make the show however I want to make it, and that doesn't matter. And that was me. See, it's not all him. He's not all hilarious. No, our Scott. So, good morning, Betty. Sorry about that. It is it's kind of a Monday feeling Tuesday, if I'm being honest. Hey, Jay Mundock, good morning. Good to have you on the show. Great show the other day, by the way. Back on the StreamYard here, doing the thing today. So the comments aren't going to be in the other screen, whatever like that. I don't know what was up with that. I'll have to test it later. So if you see a few test runs, that's me, goofballing. But yeah, so this morning the drop-off line with the kiddos took forever. The drop-off line at the elementary school, if you leave 1 minute variance is like a 15-minute sit. I swear to God, it's just terrible. It's the worst, but yeah, it's all right. Eddie Ambras, good morning. Julie Stover, good morning. What do we got there? The sun is shining and you're smiling. That is I'll take it because I got a stuffy nose. We're just like that. Oh, I just turned myself down too much. Got a stuffy nose. I nicked myself shaving right there of all places. Looks like now I have a teenage pimple. Yeah, no windows open. Not yet. I'm not a windows open kind of person yet. I don't like it when you because I work in the basement. So I'll leave the windows open, then I'll come up 2 hours later and there's it's raining or it's whatever. So anyways, so how's everybody doing today? It's kind of nice having the I was just smiling. It is actually. I'm probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to get I don't know what we're supposed to get up to today. I was about to look, but then I didn't want to ruin the feels like. But I don't have the graphics because Scott hides all that stuff from me. Let me see if no, I don't have it. He's tricky. I'm going to have a long talk with him about that stuff. Let's see. Did that yesterday. Yeah, I'll be fine. Whatever. Just snuffy nose. I don't like a snuffy nose. Snuffy. I always called them snuffy noses. All right, Bob. Good for you. I tried signing up for it. Yeah, and I got a notification that I will they'll tell me when my appointment is made or something like that. We'll tell you kind of a thing. So that was all right. 62, 65, 70 for you guys. That's pretty awesome. 60 degrees here later. Well, I'll tell you what, I was just wearing a t-shirt and a light hoodie. I felt more than enough. I'm going to say it felt like, let me pull up my weather here. I'm going to say it felt like 50 degrees today. So we'll see what we got. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I am like a wizard. Hold on. Just focus. There you see it. 49. I mean, I'm perfect. I'm not on YouTube today. I think I am. One of those days. Having a software not great day. That's okay though. Good morning, Ruthie. So today's really just a work day. I don't have a whole lot going on. And some type of nose clearing type of deal. But we are I think we're gonna call next Monday, which would be the 15th, the 1-year anniversary show. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special or not. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special or not. Well, I will totally do something special, but I don't know what it's gonna be. I feel like today's gonna be one of those. Today's gonna be one of those shows that's just like not really that great of a show. It happens. Scott left me for nowhere, and then he hijinks or like he leaves landmines in the old system, so I had to go to the one that I use. It's one of those days. But it's good to see you guys this morning. Good to start the day off on the right foot, even though I tripped on my left. So, well, I hope everybody gets out and gets busy. Waffles. I do. Oh, a donut toast. That's not a bad idea. Do a donut toast. Like, here's to the year. It's hard to believe, right? It's hard to believe. I was thinking about that all day yesterday. You know, Delenn, good morning, my friend. Good morning. You know, a year ago, it was really in the news right now. Like it was, you know, what's coming? Well, we don't know, you know, and all the what's happening overseas, and it's super terrifying. You know, it might be, Mandy, you might be correct. The car line might be what's causing. I told the fellas this morning that it might be we're gonna start warming up the bikes. I have a logistics issue with the bike because I have to bring his back or something like that. I got to figure that out. So I wonder if there's such a thing as a bike trailer that you could tow a bike back. I don't know. Figure it out. So let's see. Yeah, no, a year ago, you know, it's just everything seemed burgers with donuts as the buns. The Holy Sheets burger. Did I ever tell you guys about the we called it the weekender when we were in college, but you'd get 2 pieces of sheet pizza, you know, the square cut, and then you'd get a cheeseburger. You go to another line and get a double cheeseburger, and you would have 2 pieces of pizza for your bread, and then you'd have a double cheeseburger in the middle of it. And if you really, you know, you might go get something else to put on it, but if you ate that on Friday at lunch, that would get you till Sunday morning. So that was a lesson learned. That's some of the things that I learned in college was how to survive Saturday without eating. Only by all you had to do was ingest like 4,200 calories of pizza and cheeseburger. I know, right? I invented that, and that would really be a tremendous pizza burger, like a true pizza burger. Now, that's my food truck idea. The pizza burger. Ah, that's a great idea. It's great that the whole thing, lessons learned, new friends. Yeah, you're right. Again, good for you, Steve, giving up the donuts for Lent. Good for you, Julie. It is crazy how we've gotten this whole community just from this. It's been fun. Many new friends from the podcast. Yes, Betty, exactly. And you just learned my secret retirement method of the pizza burger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But it's got to be a square cut. So, oh, Bell's Dairy. That was the best. Was it like the stuffed cheese? Like it was like two little patties that were like somehow welded together with a pocket of murder you hot cheese, and then they put like a dollop of pizza sauce on it, something like that. I certainly ate my share of them, and crinkle cut fries. Yeah, that was the bomb up there. Uh, every time I drive by, I mean, obviously haven't done it in a while, but every time I drive by Bell's Dairy, like it just takes me back to 1986, 1985. Because I think it closed. I think it closed around that time. Like yeah, that so you one of two picnic tables, right? Like so anyone that didn't grow up in Frogtown or play on Sugar Creek, Sodbusters, there was this little place and Jay, I love it. Still working through things that happened at the Clarion University cafeteria with your therapist 30 years later. Truth. That is the truth. But Bell's Dairy was this cement block building that had like, just two two windows, and you just stood in line, and it was like soft serve and banana splits and milkshakes and then French fries and hamburgers, more or less. But it was the only place. It was the only game in town. You that or you had to go the whole way up to the Corners, which was, I mean, 7 or 8 miles from my house. So you could go to Bell's Dairy, which is a few miles, or 7 or 8 miles up there. And we would go there after baseball games, and everybody would just kind of, you'd get your scoop of ice cream, and I mean, it would be so packed. Cars would be parked along the roads and and just two people scooping out, and they had two picnic tables. I was doing this, you couldn't see. Two picnic tables, and yeah, that's the truth. Karen buzzard. Karen said it's a reunion any night you were there, and that's the truth. Everyone that you knew went there on a warm night through the summer. The place was fantastic. I love that place. And then just one day, just gone. The building's still standing, but it's not they ain't selling no ice cream no more, or pizza burgers for that matter. Yeah, it's like the first place, like, I used to watch, oh, your ice cream shop? Is that an ice cream thing? So Julie says her ice cream shop opens Saturday and she can't wait. Looks like multiple high fives. God, that's all I would need is an ice cream shop living close to me, or worse yet, if there was a Sheetz within 2 miles of my house. Oh, wait. There's going to be a Sheetz within 2 miles of my house. Did you guys know that? Did you know that there's going to be a Sheetz next to my house? Ah, look at that. Yeah. So, anyways, well, look, guys, it's been pretty awesome. Oh yeah. The great thing about pulling out of Bell's Dairy is you couldn't see either way, and it was a 2-lane. Probably a 55-mile-an-hour road, which probably should be a 35 because, well, it was a community and right next to an elementary school. But let's just split the difference and say that should have been 45, but most people went 100, myself included. I'm not. This is no finger pointing. It's right here. Like you'd come screaming past the elementary school, and that's what you get. Peanut butter Oreo ice cream comes from, and they make it fresh daily. That's what Julie says. I might have to make a trip. I don't know where this is, but we had the long talk about Oreos, And is it something that I would like as a topping? Possibly. But anytime you throw peanut butter in on the mix, I'll do peanut butter on pretty much everything. See, Karen Buzzard says that sounds pretty good too. Yeah, we're going to find out. Julie's going to tell us, and we're going to go. We're all going to get some ice creams. You imagine like the whole Pat's Pandemic podcast people show up in a caravan, not the Dodge minivan, but in a multiple car convoy. We'll just call it a convoy. Oh, I love that movie. Oh Wow Cow. Ooh, Oh Wow Cow. That sounds pretty funny. So we have a couple of local places which are really cool. There's one place called Jenny's Ice Cream, and Jenny's is one of those like Food Network kind of places. Like they show up, all over the place, and it's like boutique best Columbus in ice cream in the country kind of lists, and their main flavors are all tremendous, but they do these crazy wacky flavors. Like one of them is like a Queen City cayenne chocolate or something like that. It's spicy. It's hot, spicy chocolate. It's in Wadsworth, Ohio. All right. Well, everybody, pack the van. We're going to Wadsworth. But and then they've got right. That's the same with Jenny's Ice Cream. They do everything's local and seasonal, so you can't get everything all year round and blah blah blah. Toledo, they just opened up there. That's awesome. I tell you what, I lived close to one. I've never actually lived too far from one, but I lived like within walking distance of one for several years, and I might have indulged quite a few scoops of ice cream in the old ice cream processor right here. No, I will agree. I will agree, Kathleen, that a $5 scoop of ice cream seems like a little extreme, but there's a line out the door, so maybe they're not charging enough. Maybe I don't know how it works, but it's really, really good. And now I'm thinking about ice cream. So I guess we're all going to Wadsworth, everybody. Oh, sweet. The Weekender. Yeah, let me know how it goes. It's a tremendous sandwich. And I'll probably have to make one too. Let me know when you're doing it. So, all right, everybody. I unfortunately have to go. Sorry about the delays this morning. Sorry about my stuffy nose. I'm gonna look for some drugs that are over the counter, not under the counter, over, and see if I can get something to help me out with that. You guys are all awesome, every darn one of you. I love all of you. I really do. Even you. End broadcast.